everyone, it's Miss Z. I just wanted to do a follow-up video to my how to make your own Play-Doh at home. If you didn't have flour at home, these are some other options you can make. So today you'll just need some cornstarch, which I have in the bowl. You need 1 cup of that. You need liquid hand soap, any kind. You can do a favorite scent just so your putty is scented. And then you will need food coloring, which is optional. So to make their putty, which is very good for hand strengthening, I just put the 1 cup of cornstarch into my bowl. And then you will need a 1/2 cup of clear gel-like soap. So here's my 1/2 cup. This is good for strengthening too. You can have your child squeeze the soap into the measuring cup. It works on hand strengthening. And it's also a good life skill to work on measuring. So I love this scent of soap. It's coconut and ginger. It smells so good and it makes your putty smell really good. So you just spoon that into there. Then you're going to want to drop a few drops of coloring in there. I'll do pink. Do probably 5 just so there's enough color in there. You're going to want to start with a spoon just so it gets all mixed in there. And then the fun of this activity, just like the Play-Doh video, is that you can use your hand to make the putty. So you're going to want to mix it until it becomes too hard to use the spoon, and then you can use your hands. It smells so good. So while I'm mixing this, another option, if you don't have any hand soap on hand, you can also use cornstarch, a cup of cornstarch, coloring, food dye, just like we did, and then in place of the hand soap you can use conditioner. So I have conditioner here. Or you can use lotion. When you use conditioner, it's called cloud dough. So this is kind of how it's made. It's kind of similar to Play-Doh. And then moon dough is where you do lotion, and it's a little softer than that and it smells just as good. So now that my putty is too hard to mix with a spoon, I'm just going to want to take my hand and mix and knead it. You can also use that video I posted with the different exercises on how to use their putty and Play-Doh. You can make letters with their putty, and it's just very more resistant than Play-Doh. So it works a lot on those little hand muscles. And that leads to better handwriting, improved hand strength, cutting skills, everything. So I use my putty a lot with my students in the classroom. So here's how my putty is. You can see it. You can see kind of the color and the consistency. So you would just keep kneading it and making sure that there's enough gel soap in there. So I think I would put a little bit more, and it just makes a putty consistency. So as you can see, it's a little harder than Play-Doh. Can make it into a worm. And then another idea I had was make a little bird's nest. So you put your thumb down and make a little nest. So a little clay pinch pot. And then you can take the putty and make it into little balls. So you use those same 3 writing fingers to work on that distal manipulation, and you have your child make little balls or eggs as a bird's nest and put them right into your clay pinch pot. So that's just another activity you can do with their putty. Make sure you check out my how to make your own Play-Doh and the exercises you can do with Play-Doh or putty to work on hand strengthening. Thanks.